Hey guys, it's the MIgardener, and today I'm going to just briefly go over all of my stuff that I'm growing, and it's just going to be another brief episode. But the reason why I'm doing a bunch of brief ones is because a lot of people were requesting that I do more brief ones and more of them than to do one a week and to have it be 15 minutes. So I kind of took that into consideration, and don't worry, for those of you that do like the longer videos, I still will have longer videos. I just want to make sure that I do a little bit of both, because I realized they were a little bit long and there really wasn't a whole lot of people that, for instance, on mobile devices that could watch them. So, I kind of decided to do a little bit of both. So that's what I'm going to be doing this year. So obviously, as you guys know, everything is being grown in my Trifecta Plus. That's what I've been feeding all these with. And as you guys can see, literally phenomenal growth. These are blowing my mind. They're so lush and thick, and literally I have no comments. They're so healthy, and a couple of them started to flower, so I just took my fingers and plucked a few of the flowers out. And then over here, I actually ended up pruning them. I took just some scissors and I just lopped off the top on all of these because they were actually flowering quite a bit. And I just did not want that happening indoors yet. And so I lopped them off so they got thicker stems and put out some side shoots. And so yeah, they're doing really great. And then over here, these are my jalapenos and my other chilies and whatnot. And these are all doing amazing as well. Just really healthy. My tomatoes are doing really great. They're starting to get, well, they're really green, but they're starting to get pretty close to light, so I might have to move those fairly soon. Back here is the moneymakers, and then right here is the celebrities. These are the ones that I decided I wasn't going to throw away because they grew and they seem to be doing somewhat fine. I have more in my trays that I'll be planting. These are the Jersey Devils, and they're doing, again, okay. They always look like this. They're not sick. They're a paste tomato, and a lot of people have been posting pictures of like their Romas and their Polish linguices and stuff, and they're all like, oh, this is messed up. My plant's dying. Like, no, it's not dying. They always look all weird and sprawly. This one is a weak example. It is not a healthy plant because I didn't have healthy seed to start with. But aside from that, it's definitely supposed to do that. It always gets all curly and weird. And then this is the only yellow multiflora that I have. It's one that Ray grew, not his seed. I bought the seed online, but it's the yellow multiflora, and it was just packed with flowers. So I'm like, you know what? That's what I got to try. And then over here, this is what I'm really excited about. This is what these trays do best. This is great. This is just like a thick carpet of tomatoes. But if you look, they're all very healthy. They all have like just enough spacing. And then when they grow, I'm gonna let the roots get slightly root bound, not really super root bound, but slightly. And then it's going to allow me to pull the plants right out of their cells so it doesn't damage the roots whatsoever, and all the dirt will come out at once. So again, I have all those. And then here on the very end is my peppers, my 2 peppers that I have in here. For some reason, I don't know why I didn't put them in a different tray, but whatever, it's fine. These are the habaneros. I already have, can't count here, 5. I already have 5 sprouting. And then my prairie fires, I have 1 and 2. So they're still coming probably. I'm not too concerned. And then I gotta get down for this one, but I do have some sprouts in this tray. These are my super hots and my Jersey Devil tomatoes, my replacements. So right there is my Jersey Devils, and then back there, those little sprouts that you see, those are actually the yellow, the Peruvian yellow. So those are good. And then as you can see here, I love this. I'm blown away by this. This is my lettuce. This is the romaine lettuce and the red salad bowl lettuce. And as you guys can see, I'm zooming you guys in, super healthy plants. They're not getting leggy whatsoever. They have lots of nitrogen. Get that chain out of the way there. They have lots of nitrogen. They're very, very healthy. And they just love the soil that they're in. And then over here, I'm just now starting to get some spinach sprouts. These are doing really, really great. Pretty early on spinach, actually. Usually they take about 2 weeks, but it's only been about a week-ish, and a week and a few days. And then actually back there, I actually just now have some cabbage starting to sprout up as well, I see. And that actually just happened overnight. And then right here, these got a little bit leggier than I would have liked. My phone just went weird. I'm not too sure why these got so leggy. Might have been hot because it's by the heater, and that sometimes has a tendency to do it. Although I'm not concerned, because when they get a bigger root system and I pull them out of their cells, I'm going to transplant them deeper. So I'm going to take like this one and I'm going to plant it, up to about here on the stem, so it's not really as laggy as it normally would be, and that's fine. I'm not too concerned either because I have plenty. And then in my grow box here, I actually starting to get some more stuff too. Surprisingly, this stuff hasn't gotten laggy at all. I'm surprised because these are actually only they're 100 watt equivalents, so they're actually 3 times less, and they're actually way, way higher. So who knows? I have no clue. And the onions are coming up really, really great. The Elsa Craigs are probably the best, but I do see some leeks that are sprouting. And back there is some large yellow onions, and then this is a yellow Spanish onion. Getting sprouts on all of them. Either way, I'll have enough. And if not, I can always sprout some more seed and have a little bit later of a crop. This is the blue curled Scotch kale. Really great, very, very healthy, not leggy whatsoever. And it should be totally perfectly fine. I see no problem leaving these right in their cells until the time it's ready to plant. Because I should be planting here in about 15 days, maybe 20 days. My cold weather crops are going to go in the ground if weather allows. I'm not ever going to push it, but if weather allows, it should be in there by 15, 20 days. And then down here, everything is sprouting up phenomenally. My alyssum here, this is not the wildflowers, but these are the flowers that I'm doing in my kind of butterfly garden, my pollinator garden. And I'm speechless. I've never done flowers, and I must have done something right because I got a lot of sprouts very quickly. And then my arugula looks great. Very, very uniform growth. I was surprised at how well I got one seed into each cell there. And then back there you see that kind of jumbled up mess. That is actually a wildflower mix that I threw in there. That's also going into my pollinator garden. And then back there that you see the tiny sprouts, that is actually daisies, and those are also going into my pollinator garden. And last but not least is this dormant white grape. I actually propagated this from a cutting, and if I get more success with my other cuttings, I'll show you guys how to do it. Right now, that's the only one that took root. So thank you guys for coming along with me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I do really want to thank you guys for all the support you've given me so far, and I'll keep you guys updated if anything new happens. And also stay tuned for another small episode coming up, because I do want to do one more small one actually outside showing you guys something. So stay tuned for that if I have time. And remember to grow big or go home. This is MIgardener. Talk to you guys later. See ya. Bye.